Welcome back to my Let's Play for LostMagic, and it's time to make our way over to the City of Ruins. After all, where else are we gonna really go besides a nest of monsters after this, you know? I mean, at least it's hopefully a good place to hide, you know, with all the monsters around you might not think to look here. Or it'll be the first place she looks, either or, you know? Yes, it's the City of Ruins, alright. What else would you call this place besides completely ruined? Ugh. But yeah, I guess you can feel the sadness and torment just flowing off these stones. Whereas they don't look that ruined for a ruin, to be honest. I thought their stones would be standing upon each other. Well, isn't it obvious? Either he's waiting for an opportune moment to strike back at her, or he's decided to switch sides and is agreeing with her. Either or, that's basically your only options. And based on his comments at the start of the game, we're going to assume he's waiting for the ideal moment to strike. Not that it'll probably really matter, because we're the real heroes of this game, let's face it. So, no matter what he does, it's not going to add up to much. At best, it might buy us some time. Or he thinks what she would do to those townspeople would be so bad it's worth just following her orders and being as loose with them as he can be within the confines of what he's been told to do. I guess that's also a possibility. He's a less cruel master than what she would be. Well, what do you mean what monsters are? Yes they do, Isaac. You probably don't want to know all the details, to be honest. It's pretty horrible. But I guess you can give us the basic gist of what happened here. Yes. In ancient times, in the ancient past, humans fought wars over the powers of the wand. After all, they are a gift from the Creator. Therefore, whoever wields all of them would have the power of a god. And the monsters themselves are incarnations of hatred. And if they're incarnations of hatred, it only makes sense they can exist as long as humans exist and feel extreme hatred, as if monsters are born from human fear and despair, as that leads to the dark side, as we well know from Star Wars. Yes, the wands must not fall in the wrong hands, or better yet, they should be in no one's hands, lest they tempt them in becoming like the Diva of the Twilight, foolish enough to seek to become the Creator. Yes, the power of hatred is the reason monsters exist. I'm sure it does. Like I said, it probably implies that without humans, the monsters couldn't exist because there wouldn't be enough hatred in the world for to sustain them. So, effectively, the humans in Rundolph are effectively just cattle to keep more monsters brewing and brewing and brewing. Which is pretty messed up now, ain't it? But for now, we should just worry about, keeping ourselves alive. I can't say I'm particularly fond of this setup, but, we'll deal with them as we deal with them, okay? I probably should have attacked then and there, to be honest. Okay. Well, if they're gonna fight, I suggest you all fight on one target. Okay. Darn it. I didn't get the book I wanted. For now, just focus on that one. Well, some of them are alive at least. One at a time, people. One at a time. Kill it. Okay. So all in all, we only lost one monster. Okay, I can work with that. I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, some of them are seriously injured, but That's not that big of a deal. I mean, I got a group healing spell. That's pretty powerful, so losing some monsters, you know, even just if it's just one, it's just not gonna really hurt me too much. I just now gotta gather them up together, which honestly is probably gonna take a lot longer than I'd like. And yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to pick up some of those Shadow Hounds later. You know, they're just very stylish and cool because they're all black. Remind me of Lacey, somewhat, only she's got a white stripe underneath. But, you know, enough about the family dog, or one of them, I should say. The newest one, who tends to pick on the old one because she can get away with it, and she knows it. Because Rosette's a pushover. Okay. Let's do this. Get in there. Okay. Kill him! I couldn't get to the chest in time. I suppose there are a lot of nasty monsters around here. What do you expect? It's a ruin. Where else are the monsters gonna hoard together besides here? I mean, there's only gonna be so many in the forest and stuff. There's a lot of places to hide and wait around here. No, it didn't. It obviously didn't last considering we're sitting in the ruins of it. Okay, now that's impressive. The whole city was basically wiped out in a single night. Now that is almost unbelievable. Or maybe it was both. Yes, I thought we already established that humans are constantly fighting over the power of the wands. After all, with the power of all the wands, you basically can become the creator yourself. Of course, that power would probably destroy you, but hey, the Diva of the Twilight's willing to give it a whirl, ain't she? I'm sure there have been other people that have been willing to try it too. Exactly. The king also wanted the power of the creator at his beck and call, and ended up destroying the country. Yes, you must guard the wands from human hands. They cannot possibly understand them. Or at least the wrong human hands. And even then, I still say we'd be better off without them. The duty of a sage is to protect people from themselves. Got it. I guess technically we lost 2 monsters. But, you know, whatever. I could do with losing 2. Oh yeah, power on. Well now, what we got here? Another evil mage. Are there dead and dying over here? Did you bring prisoners out here and then torture them to death or something? Or are you feeding on the emotions of the past? How exactly did you pull that off? Well, that's really none of your business, but we're definitely gonna stop you. Big words? The biggest word in that has 5 letters, man. Jeez. You're quite the cumbersome individual if you think that's a big word. Ugh. Jeez, he used an even bigger word than we did. I guess I can't hate you if that's the case, but I definitely can stop you. I brought along the right units for the job, too. Or as good as can be expected. Okay. Okay, let me get closer to the wall. Haha! Haha, gotcha. Jerk. Sad part is I only have so many monsters I can submit to going after that one warp point. Okay. Please take him out. Come on. Well, you lot work on that. I'm going around. Aww. That's really not gonna keep it alive for long, you know? Well, I will give you credit, those constant heals did allow you to take out one of my units. I think he's trying to take possession of my monsters here. He's just not very good at it. Just die. Where on earth am I at in this? Oh, there I am. Okay. Okay. And we're healed up. Okay. 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 Okay, let's fall back for now. Okay. Okay, if we're quick and sneaky, I think we can get around it. Just die. It ain't gonna work. I mean, once you get to the point where you have to keep critical healing yourself, you're just screwed in this game. Like, you are trapped with no way out. Though he did take out like half of my monsters, so I guess we give him some credit. He wasn't a completely terrible opponent. Okay, I'll add to the item list. Probably give it to one of my hounds, to be honest, so they can attack even faster. You do, huh? Yeah. Yes, they are. Exactly. That's pretty messed up. Good question. Well, I think at some point we're gonna hit one of my least favorite maps over here. Oh, more like it's gonna be this one. Yeah, this is my most hated map of all time. I hate this map. You. Go over here. Send back up. I hate this map. It's got a crap ton of spawn points on it. I'm not joking about that either. It has a ton of them. I just lost one of my resources, too. On a map where you really can't afford to lose anybody. His individual units might be weak, but just the fact there's so many of them makes them a problem. Okay. Okay, we got most of them. I wish there was some way to heal these points, you know? And just close them all together, because having to constantly stop and break down my opponents is a royal pain. At least I don't have to cure all the warp points. Or heal crystals. Leave me out of that. Seriously. I would try and wipe them all out, but at the same time, they're gonna spawn back so fast, by the time I get around the corner, they'd all be back in. So there's no point. Okay, we're gonna want to move him to the back of the group. If only for his own safety. We need to capture this point. Like, it doesn't matter how many of these we kill if they can keep spawning in like crazy. Yeah, just leave him. I only need one unit to deal with that thing. One. As long as it's a hound, like, it can deal with them just fine. But if I leave that warp point available, you might all of a sudden have another 5 units pop up behind you. Ugh. So, sealing them all as fast as possible is definitely important. Okay. I think we're finally far enough in to finally meet Leonard and get an explanation about this. You can, huh? No. I suppose he has. He is a master of them. Yes, yes you did. Of humans. Well, that's not really that big of a shock now, is it? Born from human hatred, humans becoming monsters. Really not that big of a twist, is it? Are you really that surprised? You're right, sure does. We've been using them quite a lot. That's good. Yeah, it really is. At least most people can't do it anymore. Well, it's a problem that will solve itself only after, you know, everyone's dead, so it's not much of a solution. Probably. Oh, great. Yeah, he's probably under control, too. No. Great. Time for another tough battle here, I guess. This is not gonna be fun. Ugh. Of course, that last map would have been impossible if you didn't have at least one flying unit on your team. It would have been fun if you walked on that one and you had nothing. Okay, we're gonna have to go through this. Get off the poison, seriously. Ugh. I have enough problems, I don't need you guys poisoning yourselves. Oh, great! Making it fight us. Just what I needed, descent in the ranks. Well, at least he doesn't suck at that spell unlike the last guy. Come on. Ugh. That sucked. The sad part is, since he can control my monsters, he can make a move after me on the warp field. Oh, there's the warp point, or at least one of them. Game's literally being overwhelmed by how much stuff's on screen right now. Okay. Oh, great. Okay. Any more points we need to worry about? Oh, great. Trying to free that. I'll try and catch these when I'm not on a map full of, you know, deadly opponents here. How about that? Okay. Get him. Well, at least it was easy once we got to him. That was annoying. I wish I could cast spells halfway across the map like these guys can, though. It'd come in handy now, wouldn't it? Yes, stronger than even the Sage of Darkness. Don't be, Leonard. You taught me at least part of what I know. Well, that's true. Finally, then. I suppose you have. That's good. Yes. The final power. Well, not really. There's still further we can go. How about next time? Because right now, this episode's gone on a bit longer than I really wanted to be honest. Well, that'll do it for this episode. Till next time, then. See ya.